So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, handy viewers, such as you are. Welcome to this Flip-Floppin Faux, in which I get up stupidly early in the morning to play friends all across the world in games of Malifaux. This is largely on the experimental side. If you want faction deep dives and thoroughly thought out tactics, then may I recommend the Rage Quit Wire podcast. Speaking of which, I've got myself Pete here. Good morning, Pete. How are you?
Good afternoon. Welcome back, Rage Nation, as we say.
So this feels like a long overdue game.
I think so. I think so.
So very quickly, it is week 3 of Witch Hunter month, and I found myself thinking, on my promise of I'm going to play every single model and keyword, and there's actually quite a few that I haven't touched yet this month. So with that in mind, I am playing Sonia Son's Mask with a Leadline Coat, the Purifying Flame, Samuel Hopkins, 2 Witchling Thralls, a Witchling Handler, a Queller, and a Sanctioned Spellcaster. Pete has got Marcus the Jackalope, the Order Initiate with Magical Training, Sabertooth Cerberus, Miranda, Blessed December with the Soulstone Cash, the Empyrean Eagle, and a Mole Man. So I don't know about you, but that's a whole bunch of models I've never seen on the table.
You know, I gotta say, you were like, yeah, just, try to play some stuff you haven't tried before. I'm like, I'm going to see if I can get these dang mole men, and I've never played an eagle either, so
I think the Eagles are low-key good. I mean, it's a cheap thing with move 7.
Yeah, that's never terrible.
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Did you put a token on the Sanctioned Spellcaster?
I did not.
Okay, he's poisoned for some reason, which is like
probably what he deserves.
Ominous. I'll be a little bit ominous.
The funny thing is, I saw that he had poison, and I was like, I don't know what they do. I don't think they have poison, but what do I know?
Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Okay, cool. So I've got deployment. The camera is now on the map. That's good. Let's shuffle a deck of cards. Let's draw 6. You've probably got 7 because you're Arcanist.
Oh, I do.
There we go.
This lovely Order Initiate, he has the magical training, which he also gets a shielding for. So, ciao.
Yep, I'm going to do me some of that as well. So that will be Sonia with 2. Sam Hopkins gets 1. The Witchling Thralls get nothing. Handler gets 1. Queller gets 1. Spellcaster gets 1 as well, because that's kind of my thing. Cool. Have you got any start of game?
No, I don't believe I do.
Right.
I did miss the advanced scouting with the eagle, but I don't think it changes anything I've done. So
okay, yeah, I've got a absolutely horrific wall of terrain to try and get around, so I'm not sure you're worried about it either way.
Oh, and I got at least a turn and a half before I got to worry about too much.
But I think you're probably right. Morning. Hello, chat. Pete cannot see chat, because if he could see my cards, and he's a gentleman.
I mean, I could pull it up on YouTube real quick.
You have the decision of whether or not you want to stone for cards first.
No, I'm quite content with what I got.
I think I'm going to stick as well. So, initiative.
Boop.
Your choice, sir. I am not cheating.
Let's see. How many models do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so we're tied with that, and I'm gonna have you go ahead and go first.
Cool. That is incidentally my number one thing that I wish was in the app. Just a model count at the top of the screen. I think I'm going to go with Sanctioned Spellcaster. He is going to gain fast because he is right next door to someone who can use Soulstones. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep, that'll do me. Over to you.
All right, well, I'm going to start with the best model in my crew with this mole man. He is going to drop a scheme for no reason. This is getting dropped down here.
Absolutely not power ritual.
Nope, absolutely not. And then we're going to move. I don't use this model, so what is his move? He is this lovely gentleman he is move 5. I would have thought he was slower, but he's
Mm.
not. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is then going to. I think we're gonna dig deep, and we're gonna go ahead and put us a tunnel marker down. So we're gonna put that down right there. And is this a create or drop? It is a drop, so I can put it under models.
Excuse me.
Shift it right. Put it within an inch of him, like right about there, underneath everybody, and that is going to be my mole man.
Yeah, I'm real curious what that does. I'll be honest. Like,
so I mean, if you don't know, basically I can use his bonus action to, if I'm within an inch of a tunnel, and then you can place yourself, I think it's 8 inches to a ski marker or terrain marker within line of sight.
It's one of those things where I've read the ability a number of times.
I don't know how it's going to work, Beard,
until someone uses it, and I go, no idea, absolutely no idea. It's just like no. Where should we head off to now? I think I'm going to go with the Purifying Flame. It's Purifying Flame will start, and he is going to... Anyone within 2 inches will set on fire. Fakum. So they can be on fire. He is incorporeal, so he's just going to go once to there. I think I'll head off in a similar direction as this guy. Once to there, and let's aim for a Hovering Flame. Needs a 7. There's a 12. So he's going to tuck himself in behind that rock. That's him done.
And he's no longer fast, right?
He is no longer fast.
Okay. All right, well, I think playing Marcus 1, I think I go with him next. So Marcus discards all upgrades from himself, and then he can attach one. We are going to attach the +1 armor to himself. And then we're going to start doing some upgrades. So we're going to go ahead and do Chiromancy. We will target...
Does he start with an upgrade?
He doesn't start. So when he activates, he discards all the ones that he has, and then he attaches one to himself.
Gotcha. So you don't get the card draw turn 1, effectively.
And not turn 1.
Okay.
The rest of the game, he basically draws a card whenever he starts.
That's interesting.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and target the eagle with... I guess it's Chimerancy.
Yeah.
And let's see here. It's stat 7, so I need a 3 for this to go off.
I'm just going to get up and shut that door because that dog is driving me crazy.
We're going to cheat in the mask so we can do it again. We're going to give the eagle the...
There we go.
Do I give him the stealth?
Stealth and disguised. Makes sense.
He's squishy. I think that's better for him. So we got the trigger to do it again. I'll trigger the blessed. Hashtag blessed. Yeah, it does. Bam. We're going to give the blessed the charge through an onslaught. And then, so that was my first action. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to target the jackalope. We'll stone for the mask because that's what we want to do.
Gets it anyway.
Let's see. So that goes off. Didn't have to stone, but that's how that goes usually. So we're going to give him the adversary and puncture upgrade. And then we will target the Cerebus with the mask trigger to do it again. It's going to go off. Oh, look at all these masks. Let's see here. I want... Who else is getting stealth here? I think we'll give him stealth and... There we are. Okay, and then I want to make...
some upgrades.
And then I guess I could do it one more time, but... Yeah, let's do it onto... Miranda's already got that. We'll do it onto the Order Initiate. I need a 3, so that'll go off. We'll give the Order Initiate the +1 move and butterfly, because why not?
Nice.
And then the last thing I have is my Primal Roar. So this is within 6. Let's see, it's got the built-in mask. I just need a 5 for this to go off. It does. So we're going to get that with the evolutionary. So basically everybody with an upgrade gets to push an extra inch.
Yep.
So
Per
it's
upgrade.
going to be, yep, 4 for a lot of these. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Doop, 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 doop. 3, 4. Off you go now. Off you go, everybody.
Come by.
Let's move Miranda first.
Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm going to take all the zeros off these craters because we've not really defined them. We just kind of, I think we've both just kind of assumed that they're just different ground rather than anything else.
Let's see here. Miranda doesn't. He does. I can move him an extra inch, so I guess I will just go like there. And the mole man's going to put up to right there. And that is Marcus's big turn.
That's an unpack, ladies and gentlemen. That is an unpack.
Yeah, it's still a little clunky, but we're getting there.
No, it's nice. I like that. I think I'm going to go with one of the Quillers. Sorry, one of the Thralls. Let's go with Thrall number 2. So he is movement 5, but because he's starting his activation within 6 of the Witchling Handler, he'll go up to movement 7, which is just as well because it's a giant goddamn forest. So I move 7. Let's find the most efficient way of doing this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, 7. That is the Thrall done, because we don't get bonus actions, because we were bad in a previous life.
All right, I'm going to go with the Jackalope as you do. Actually, maybe I don't go with the Jackalope because he's kind of in the way. I'll go with the Order Initiate. And we will go ahead and do my bonus to discard the +1 in Butterfly, but then I'm just going to reattach it. But this lets me draw a card because Marcus is nearby.
Sure, yep.
And then I will go ahead and do Call of the Wild onto the Cerebus.
Need 7.
Yep. Nailed it. So I am, because I have Stealth and Disguise, I'm just move 6. So I think go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just toe the concealment. And then we'll do the same thing onto... we'll do the same thing onto the Jackalope. Why not? It's just nice if it goes off. It doesn't. I think I'll let that one fail. And then since I didn't move, I get +2 shielding because I didn't move because I was the armor upgrade.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. I'm going to go with the Handler. The Handler is going to cast Consolidate Power on the Witchling Thrall number 1. I need a 5 for it to go off. That is indeed a 5. Very efficient. It can... I will push the target up to 4 inches towards a friendly model in its line of sight. I'm going to choose Purifying Flame and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That's all of the bullshit I have. Everything else is very straightforward. Everything else is run forward and kill.
Everything else is fair.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'm going to head down the bottom way with this guy. With this gal, even. What are we calling these pipes? Are they just...
You can just go over those normal.
Just go over
just
those.
call them
Okay. So
aesthetic. Yeah.
Cool.
Give you a little leeway there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6,
you are
7,
walking
8.
by, after all.
Yeah. So she's just going to tuck up right behind the thrall that's her assignment.
She's going to encourage the thrall to go kill things.
That's it. That's her done.
All right, I guess I just go. Don't like that. I got charged through an onslaught there. Guess I'm gonna go with Miranda. I don't see any reason not to. So we will go ahead and Call of the Wild onto the Jackalope. We need a little better than that. I do want him to move at least once, so we are going to do that. Just to get him out of the way a bit. 1, 2.
Is he significant?
He is not.
He's not. Okay. He's annoying.
All right, so I Call the Wild. I'll go ahead and do my bonus aspects of the Wild with Miranda. She's going to discard the upgrade, but she's just going to reattach it again. But that's going to let me draw a card. And I think I'm going to position her a little further up the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that'll be the old Miranda.
Mr. McMorning's niece.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah, she is Miranda McMorning.
Did not know that.
She, I don't think they're on speaking terms.
I mean, it's kind of like she was just raised in the wild with the wolves. It seems to me.
She ran off with her university professor in a tale as old as time, which is Marcus.
Well, cult-like behaviors. What are you going to do?
I think it might be a Sonya time. It might be Sonya time. I'm not going to do a lot this turn, obviously, because you're all the way over there. You're getting closer, which is nice.
Yeah, you got to score points, right?
That's it. Nothing more OP than VP.
Yep.
So I'm gonna come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've angered the internet by walking with a master. I'm gonna.
You should double walk then.
I might do, yeah.
I think if we were not playing like stuff we're trying, I think you just bring like a rider to
100%.
taxi her around.
100%.
But we're gentlemen and we're trying new things.
That's it. I don't really want to be Cerberus. I don't really have a lot to do with her AP this turn. I don't want to come that far. Let's have a quick look at the Cerberus, because Cerberus doesn't have leap anymore, does it? It got nerfed.
No, he has stalk prey, so he can do his movement to go towards an enemy model in his line of sight.
He's like 3, so he can see over that rock. Yeah, my last game, Sonya didn't even move. It was like I didn't spend one single AP, either hers or anyone else's, on moving her. She just stood at the tip of the wedge deployment and just set things on fire all game.
Yeah, it feels good.
That was pretty good. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to confiscate law. I'm going to steal the burning off the Thrillian Queller.
To get a positive.
To get me a pos flip. So I need a 5. That's a black joker.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on me. I can't do that again. I'm going to, on the pyre, I'm going to steal the burning off the Witchling Thrall for a positive. That goes off. So I'm going to throw down a pyre marker, I think on top of that flat rock. Just so.
Is it create or is it drop?
It is create.
Okay, because I know there's different rules with create where you can't place them in certain spots. So
Let's have a quick look. That's worth being familiar with.
I can't remember if it's forest. It's something weird. I'm not a terrain smith, so I only know enough to get me in trouble.
Yeah. Let's have a little look. I know there's certain. I know you can't do it on impassables.
Yeah.
That's the big one, because otherwise you could stick. Creative markers cannot overlap non-impassable terrain, but they can. They can overlap non-impassable terrain, and that is non-impassable terrain.
Yep.
So I'm just going to put it sort of in the most direct path between the Cerberus and Sonya, because one of her rules is you cannot ignore its terrain traits. So even though he has unimpeded, he would be impacted by the severe. I'm going to use the crow trigger and drop another one in range as well, and that one I think I'll drop there. And with her final AP, no, I've done one. No, yeah, I've done 2 AP so far because I failed my consecrated law.
Yep.
I'm going to target the Witchling Thrall with Burn Amount. So this is versus its move. It'll relent. It successfully relents. He's going to gain Burning 2. And then I will push him 4 inches in any direction. I'm going to push him to there. That is Sonya done.
Okay.
Oops.
Let's see here. Now I go with my Jackalope. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 with his first walk, and then we are going to attempt to leap. He did not leap, but we're going to cheat that in to leap. So we will leap to here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that'll be the Jackalope.
That's Jackalope.
Causing problems as he does.
Or
as one of my locals calls him the Jerkalope.
Jackalope. That's very good. I like that. I'm going to go with Sam. Sam's going to creep along, targeting either the handler or the thrall. Probably the thrall. Actually, no, the handler, because he can see the handler. That is successful, so he's going to push.
He crept.
He's going to do some creeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is unimpeded, so he cares not for the forest. And then he's going to do some moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I'm going to focus. And that's Sam done.
Seems good. I am going to go with my little birdie over here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's do some fun things. We are going to try and see if we can really leverage this bird. All right, so that is 12 inches there, and I'm speed 7. Yep. So I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you got yourself the Hellstringer attack.
Okay, kind of come straight at you. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm going to try that aerial strike on old Sam Adams over here.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Defense 6.
So this would be against your defense.
No, I'm defense 5, because nothing's above a 5 in this group. I'm on a 10.
I am at a 15 with vantage point, so I can drop a ski marker anywhere between you and I.
Yeah, I'm okay with a neg flip.
Okay, so I will be at a negative. It's just going to be 1 point of damage.
I'll drop my shielded.
But the cooler thing is we get to drop scheme markers.
Yep.
So we are going to do that. And I'll just place that sucker right there. And then we're going to bravely run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bravely run.
And that'll be the eagle doing the good work.
That's him done. Yeah, makes sense. Let's go with Aquila. Because this is not going to be the fanciest of turn ones from me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hide behind my friend here. That'll do me.
Alright. And what do you just have? Your other thrall?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I go then with the blessed.
Actually, before you go, I'm just going to quickly target with the Queller's fast action. I'm just going to target the Thrall with anti-magic shield. It needs a 6 to go off. It doesn't go off. I'm good with that. Carry on.
Yep. Blessed is just going to try to leap. Let's see, where are you? Hashtag blessed.
Someone let's say it.
Need a 6. Goes off.
There's a 10.
Actually, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and I think we just leap up to right about there. And then I think we just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will concentrate and be done. I'm telling you, man, these thralls are so effing scary.
Good. That's good. That's genuinely good to hear, because you kind of look at them and you're like, oh, you guys are awful. And I think
when they get a high ram to do +2 damage, it just can be brutal.
Absolutely. I was talking to Cody, to Photon, about this, because I remember when someone dropped Sonya against you in M2E, you were scared. There was real fear,
legitimate fear.
Yeah. And I don't think that fear exists anymore, which I think is a real shame. And I was playing my good friend Rich, the Bad Fish, last week with Sonya, and he was like, I was scared, and I was like, good. It's good. That's good to know, actually, because it feels like the fear's been missing from Sonya for a little while. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to walk up. I think I'm going to chuck my shockwave. It'll only catch the Cerberus, but let's do some stuff. Need a 7. That is a 12. So I will add the blaze trigger into this, so it'll add burning to the damage as well. So can I get a movement 13 check, please, from the Cerberus? Otherwise gain 2 damage. And burning.
I don't think I want that, so I am going to cheat that.
Yep, stupid sexy jackdaw.
And guess that's just my board, huh?
That's it, yeah. All yours. Yeah, chat is saying it's good balance when both sides of the table think a model is terrible, but for very different reasons.
Let's see here. So the new and improved Cerberus, we are going to do my bonus. This isn't actually a resisted action, but I do have to see the model, so I'm going to do it there. I need a 5 for this to go off.
Who are you targeting?
That is not the Purifying Flame.
Oh, yep, sure. Yep.
So I get to do my move towards him. So we'll go in this general direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take myself over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess I'm gonna walk again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then that should be the end of turn. I do have a couple deadly pursuits. I don't know if you have anything.
The Witching Thrall will take a point of damage because it's on fire. That's it. That's it from me for end of turn nonsense.
So I'm going to go right here just outside of 2 for no reason.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, I think December, yes, the Blessed also has Deadly Pursuit, so we're going to just go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hiding in this neat little corner here.
Because you have Leap.
And I do have Leap. It's a fun little, action. I don't know if a lot of people have tried it, but it's pretty good. No fire, shielded goes down. And I think everybody else is good to go.
Yep. So I'm going to shuffle my deck. I'm going to start this 1 and this 4.
I'm going to discard 2 1s as well.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I did have to blow that 13 just to pass that duel. That felt good.
I was like, hey, I got a 13 out of his hand, and I was looked at what I'd flipped, and I was like, no, I'd flipped a 12. That's that's not. It's not the best. It is a trade. It is a trade up by the smallest of margins.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do I want a stone? I think I am going to stone for a card here.
Yeah, your choice. I think I will too, mainly because it's a resource I have right now.
Well, if I'm doing my job, I can always get them back.
Same, because if any model on the board dies with burning +2, I gain a stone.
That's neat. You can throw your models into the melee.
Yeah, like Sharoof does not care where the souls come from. He will give up a soul stone for anyone on fire.
All right, and I am ready to flip if you are.
Yep, let's initiatize. I'm on a 5. You're on a 7. Which I think is what we flipped last time. I am not cheating.
Okay. You are not cheating. I don't actually think I need to go first, so I think I'm going to say you can go ahead and go.
Okay, so that's going to happen down there. Can see that. That's going to happen over there.
Kind of got myself in a little position where I think you're going to have to extend a little bit to do things, so...
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Yeah, let's do that. I think I'm going to go with Sonia. Let's start by doing a confiscated law. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm within range. So I'm going to start confiscated law. I'm going to take the burning off the thrall for a pos flip. Sure, I get the reposition trigger, so I can move her 3 inches, which is just lovely. So I'm going to have a look at the top 5 cards of your deck.
How about it?
I'm going to throw away Sandeep. I'm going to throw away Bass. And That'll do me for now. I'll have my 3-inch reposition. Thank you very much. Extra 3 inches always helps. I'm gonna have me a walk.
He did it again.
I know, right? The internet's gonna be so mad at me.
I mean, the goal is always to get Sonya close to the middle of the board.
That's it. That's it. I think realistically, if this wasn't Witch Hunter month, I wouldn't be playing Witch Hunter in corner.
Probably not.
At least not without some kind of rider. So the Cerberus is stealth in disguise, but the Jackalope is not. So I'm gonna go for a Flame Burst on the Jackalope. Unless the Jackalope's got any like native kind of stealthy or nope.
Nope.
Yep, I'll take the pos flip off the thrall and say kablamo. That'll be an 18 from me. Who knew there was a 1 on top?
I don't know. Probably somebody who's cheating.
I did. I knew that.
Let's see here. So it's probably worth getting us at least close. So I think I will throw. I think I'll go up to a 16 on that.
Okay, 16 to 18 leg flip. Yep, I'm fine with that. Blam, 2 damage blast. So 2 damage and burning on to the Jackalope.
Yep.
And I'm going to put that there pyre marker down.
Yep.
And then for my fast action, I need an on the pyre, needing a 6. That is a 3. Let's cheat in this here. 6, discard, 12-inch range. I am going to drop a pyre marker. There, both the Jackalope and the Cerberus will take a point of damage.
Seems rude.
Due to Flame Strike. Yeah, 2 inches from the pyre marker gets set on fire. So I've got a bit more leeway than I thought I did. So I might do that. And still catch them both. Yeah, we'll do that. That is Sonya done.
Well, I'm gonna go with the Jackalope because he likes pain.
He's gonna.
So we are gonna do a leap. I am gonna get a point of burning for that though.
And a point of damage, and die.
And a point of damage.
Mm.
That doesn't sound right.
Feel free to.
So why am I taking a point?
Oh no! I thought they were 1 damage, 1 burning. Then not ignore me. So it's just a point of burning.
Yeah, what kind of show am I on here? All right, we're gonna leave.
Yep.
We need a little better than that. We're gonna throw that at it.
It's 7. Big boy card.
Chow. I can charge your spellcaster, right?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, so we're just gonna leap and then charge to base with you. So we'll go right about meow. And then this will be against your defense.
Try and look on Nimbly Bimbly. Leaping from tree to tree.
I'm at an 11.
I'm at 13. No one is more surprised in this than me.
Let's see here. What do I even got here? That's not terrible. I'm going to draw a couple cards, so I'm going to throw this up to a 17 with Tear Off the Bite.
Oh, I see. Please discard a card if you wish to declare a trigger against me.
Do I have a crap card? I'm going to draw 1, 2. Yeah,
Counterspell. Okay. So what was your total? You put it to us 16. 16 to my 13. It's a neg flip. I'll take the neg flip.
Okay. That'll be 2.
I'll take 1 and lose my shielded. And you'll heal 2.
He's magical. And I'm going to attack you one more time.
Fair enough. I'm on a 9. Stupid sexy jackdaw.
I'm at an 18. Care to cheat?
I'm thinking about it. Because I don't want to die to a damn jackalope.
I don't want to die to a rabbit.
I don't. But your damage track is like 223.
Yeah, it is 223. So the question is, do I have another severe in my hand?
And are you willing to dump another severe in your hand? You're at 17. I'd need to be at 12 to put you on a neg.
I did, yeah. So you also have adversary on you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I guess technically I get another card, so I got to flip one more, which that doesn't matter.
No. I'm going to discard this 8 to go to 12 so that you are at least on a neg flip.
Let's see here. So if you look at the front of the Jackalope's card, he gets +1 to its final duel totals for each upgrade it has.
Yeah.
So I'm at an 18 right now to your, what would that be, 12 for you? So that'd
12,
still be a straight.
That'd still be a straight. I will take the straight. Because
okay.
If you're going to burn a severe on this, then okay.
Do I want to burn a severe on this? You know what? I am that kind of guy. I am going to.
Well, there you go.
And there was much rejoicing from the jackalope.
Well, I'll just kill that totem. That'll be fine. Wait, what just happened?
Listen, it's right on point for being the creature of Serbanog.
Yeah.
It's just a rabbit.
Okay, well that is absolutely a thing that happened.
He's stunned. He's stunned, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't know what to say.
I don't know what to do. Well, the thing is, like, it's that classic sort of Malifaux thing of like, you just killed my model. I need to kill you now. But you don't have. You don't have to do that.
What's a jackalope's little, like, not the easiest thing to kill, actually.
Yeah, well, that demise trigger is pretty good.
That he can do like twice a turn.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
And you got to ask yourself, do you want to waste resources on dealing with this rabbit?
100%. As in, do I need to ask that question? Not 100%. I want to waste resources dealing with that.
Of course, I got to be careful though, because you dumped 2 of my severes with Sonya, so now I'm down a bunch.
Yeah.
So I do got to be a little cautious after dumping like 3 this turn.
You are like 4 severes down straight away in one activation.
Yeah.
And there's not that many in the deck.
True story.
Right now, I think I need to be more concerned about points.
Yeah, that is true. You can kill all you want, but you still have to score points.
100%. So I'm going to go with the Witchling Handler. No, I'm going to go with the Thrall. Thrall number 2. And he's just going to take a walk, to be honest. I'm going to go there. I'm going to stand in this here fog. I'll go again. I'm stand next to the marker. That's me done.
Okay. I'm going to go with this Order Initiate. I'm going to do the bonus to discard the armor upgrade, but I'm going to reattach it. Mark is going to see that, so I get to draw a card.
That's a thing.
Yep, and then I'm going to. How far is that? Okay, I'm gonna do Call of the Wild onto the Mole Man. Doesn't go off. Do I want to cheat that? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna try it again. It does not go off because I need a 7, so I will be done there, and I will get myself some more shielding.
Yep, makes sense. I'm going to go with the Handler. The Handler's going to have herself a walk. Ooh, no. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm then going to consolidate power, needing a 5. That is 12, so I'll push up to 4 towards a friendly model in line of sight and go 1, 2, 3. That's enough, and then I'm going to push the button.
Okay. I will. I'm going to place that right there.
Yep, makes sense, and that's her done.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Mole Man. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We will go ahead and interact, put a scheme marker down right about here. And then we will also go ahead and make us a little tunnel. And we'll put that sucker. Guess we'll put it like over here. Right. Yep. Put it right there.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
That is the Mole Man.
Let's see what you're doing. Like Marcus is going to have himself a nice little 8-inch place. That's pretty. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going to do some digging.
Yeah. You know, it's nice to see the guy in charge get his hands dirty. You know.
You wouldn't expect an academic to do that. Let's see here. You got a Thrall, a Samuel, and a Queller, and your Totem.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with a Quiller.
I don't know what this model does.
I know what he used to do. Like this is like the lore of this model. I think is really, really cool. Like they're machinists that, while Sonya was off doing stuff, stole a whole bunch of her books.
Oh dear.
And learned how to infuse their being engineers with magic to do stuff. And she came back and she was like, hey, that's not cool. And they're like, but we can do this now. And she's like, that's cool. Come with me.
That is pretty cool.
I like what you did. Like, naughty, but thanks. And they used to just, like, make minion damage irreducible.
Seems pretty good.
And now they do none of that. And I don't really know what they're for anymore. I knew what they did in M2E. They were like, you take them and you made your thralls hit real hard.
I was like, I don't know if this is good or not, but it seems okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Mage Brand on the Jackalope.
Oh dear.
So your willpower 3.
Which will be a 4.
Which will be a 4.
Because I have an upgrade.
Yeah. So and I'm cast 6. Oh, look at that.
Oh no, not another severe.
What's your total?
I'm at a 16.
You're at a 16. So I'm gonna go 17.
Hey, you got it.
Cool. So 3 things are gonna happen. First of all, I'm gonna give you Adversary Witch Hunter. Bonk. I'm going to push a Witch Hunter model within up to 4 inches of you. So I'm going to push the Purifying Flame is just going to not clip there. And then because of Sonya's Enraged by the Mage, once per activation, after a friendly Witch Hunter within 8 is pushed, Outside of its own activation, if it ended the move engaging an enemy model, it can punch it. Oh, Burning Touch is a 0-inch engagement, so that did nothing. Well, that's how we learn.
Yep. Couldn't you, since you're incorporeal, couldn't you just push
that's a great point. I can just go straight through the thing. Yeah, good shout.
Yeah.
So I'm now going to touch you with the flamey skeleton dude. Let's have a totem off.
Oh dear.
Kakapow. At a 15.
Put me at a 13 for me. I'm not cheating.
Oh, and I have adversary, so I should flip another card. 13 to my 15 is a neg flip. Please take a moderate of 2 and gain another point of burning.
Boop, boop, boop.
That's 1 AP.
Seems good.
Seems alright. I think I'm going to need to do some walking. Was going to go stand next to my sanctioned spellcaster and make him fast, but no.
Had to ruin that.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah. I'm just going to clone the Thrall and make sure I leave myself some space and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're absolutely fine to get through that gap. And then I think I'm going to target the Thrall with anti-magic field, needing a 6. That is a 13. You cannot declare triggers against the Thrall with any model. That is the Queller done. Okay.
Did you want me to keep track of health in the pool, or do you not care, or in the app, or do you not care about that?
Wherever's like easiest for you. The handy viewers, such as they are, see it in both places. I track it in both. Yeah.
I'll be a sporting gentleman and do such.
Yeah, just because that's where people can see it.
However, I'm not putting conditions in the app because I hate that. So
No. That's fine. That's fine. They're on the board.
They can suck it.
Charming.
Just joking. Just
please, $2 a month.
Please be dozens of listeners of the podcast. Okay. Do I go with Marcus here? What's the range on this? No, not quite. Interesting. I think I do go with Marcus. So he's going to discard his upgrade, but he's going to get it back, which lets me draw a card.
Yep.
And then I am going to do the Mole Man's bonus, which is pretty cool.
Yep, needing a 3. Is it
3? Which pretty odd. You don't see that in Malifaux done. Okay, it does go off. I can't take the trigger though because it says I can't.
Reasons.
Yep, reasons. Target line of sight. Placing this model base contact with the target. So I don't have to end within 8. I just have to end within.
Yeah, the target needs to be within 8.
Yep. So we will go ahead and place ourselves there with that bonus, and then we are going to do normal Marcus stuff.
And then you remove a thing?
I actually don't think I do, but I'll check real quick. Oh, man. Turn in base contact. Nope, just says put yourself in base contact with the target. It's nifty. Okay, so...
Well, there you go.
This is what mole men do for us that don't know.
We're trying stuff out. And that's like a good 9-10 inches of movement for 1 AP.
No. I can't push Miranda. I think I do push the Order Initiate, so I'm going to go ahead and do Call of the Wild onto that boy.
Why can't you push Miranda?
She's not a beast.
Oh.
So we'll cheat that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I go ahead and move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and 6. And then I'm not going to put an upgrade. What do I got left? I got adversary charge through an onslaught. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to put another upgrade onto Miranda.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll flip that.
She only has the one currently. Hey, Mama Z.
And we'll go ahead and put the charge through an onslaught onto her, and that is going to be the Marcus.
So you've got a Blessed, an Eagle, and a Miranda.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed indeed. I think I'm going to go with a Purifying Flame. So at the beginning of his activation, the Jackalope will gain a burning.
Again.
Facuma Matata. I'm going to Hovering Flame and needing a 7. Keenly observant amongst you will see that's not a 7. I'm going to put this one in. I will float 5 inches down to here. The Jackalope gains another point burning. Actually, I might take that move back. You'll still get in the burning. I'm just going to go in a different direction. I've put the burning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go say out of Cerberus. Let's just go. Go be friendly. So I'm going to float to there. Are you terrifying?
Yes. Terrifying 12.
Terrifying 12, and I am willpower 3.
I do have disguised,
You
so
do have
just keep that in mind.
So I've floated to there. No, I think I liked my initial idea better. I'm going to float down to here. This is the joys of Vassal.
Yep.
And I'm going to go to there. And then I'm going to go to there. That's the flame done.
Are you just trying to die so you can set me on fire? Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
what's going
yeah, 100%.
Okay, I guess that's the thing. I am. What do you got? You got the Thrall and Sam. Is that what you got left?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I go 12, you can move and then shoot. Guess I go with Miranda.
Worth pointing out, I'm not engaging Miranda or anything ridiculous like that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna discard a card. I will discard this 3 to have Miranda go ahead and put herself into another form of. Do I want to become a Cerberus? What's the damage like? Min 3, probably better. Or I could be the bear. That's probably even better. But I don't want to be within 2, so that's probably not better there. I think I'll just go ahead and transform into a Cerberus, like so.
Yeah, kitty.
And we'll call this Cerberus Miranda. Boop. And then we will go ahead and upgrade.
Remind me when we do like
Sorry.
our little chat at the end. There's a specific thing at this moment I want to talk about.
Okay.
Because I just realised something that's quite cool.
I'm going to charge to there, so I get my charge through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to discard and upgrade to. Let me see my attacks real quick. Cerberus.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll go ahead and do it to get the mask, I guess. So this will be a built-in onslaught on this. So we'll go ahead and flip 2 cards against your defense.
Well, that is a 6, and I am not.
A 6.
I'm not cheating.
Okay, so this will be a straight flip. Ciao. It'll be a severe 5.
So he'll take 4 damage and die.
And then I'm taking, what, 2 and some burning, or 1 and some burning, or something?
1 and 1 burning for everyone within 2.
Okay. Boop. Do they only get burning if they're damaged, or do they get it anyways?
No, they just get it.
Okay. So I don't take damage there. I'll lose a shield. But we get burning. And I get to draw a card because I discarded that upgrade. Okay.
That's nice. I hadn't realized that.
Yeah, you get, well, the cool thing is you get a positive, you get a suit, and if you're within 6 of Marcus, you get to draw a card.
That's pretty nice, actually. Because I've always read that and been like, I don't want to discard an upgrade.
And I think I'm just going to go for a little walk here so I can fly 7 inches. So I will fly to here.
Winged kitty.
And let's stay within 3 of Marcus. And yeah, that is the winged cat. Cats with wings. I think Sonya should be able to summon her totem back. That'd be cool.
I agree.
I mean, how hard is it to reanimate a skeleton? I mean, come on.
I mean, strictly speaking, it should still be there. It's just a pile of fire. I think she's got butterfly jump, but I think I need to put the thrall into Miranda. So I only get 1 hit, but you know, 1 hit's okay.
But it could be a real big hit.
It could be a real big hit. So I think with the movement I have, I can walk up the rock and charge Miranda.
Probably
because I got a fight. So I got a 3 inch. 3 inches gets me to there, and then I got 6 inch threat on Miranda. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'll gain burning because I'll have moved through a pyre marker. I don't count its hazardous trait. Sorry, I don't count its severe trait.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be at like the zenith of there. So yeah, I am ruthless. So I'm gonna ignore your terrifying.
Sure.
Punchy. Oh my life.
Who did you hurt in your life?
That's it, man. That's it. Okay, well, that's how it is.
Well, I'm gonna butterfly jump over this way.
Yeah. Entirely reasonable. And because, for whatever reason, they don't have a bonus action, that'll be the end of his turn.
Makes good sense. I'm going to go with the Cerebus up here. We are going to interact with the strategy marker.
100%. Push the button.
Yep. Gain an intel. And then... let's see here. Then we will go ahead and do some interaction. We'll go ahead and put a ski marker down here for no reason.
Just shits and gigs.
Yep, and I guess I'll try to do my bonus. And I guess I can see Sonya, so that's who I will try to go towards. If we do, Sonya is going to gain injured, I believe.
Oh.
Crow trigger. Yep, she'll get injured. Or sorry, no, it's not injured. It's an adversary. So she'll gain adversary. We'll just say beasts.
Yep.
And this one has the stealth. We're going to go through fire because why not?
So severe.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, I guess we'll stay in it. And we'll move out of it at the end step, and that is the service.
Hmm. So I'm going to go with Sam. Sam will...
Actually, you want to know what I'm going to do? I think it's smarter to not take the burning. And I'm just going to stay within one of this strategy marker.
Yeah, fair.
I think that's smarter.
Sam's going to walk himself down to there. He's a surprising move 6. I think I'm going to shoot the Blessed, because the Blessed is not stealth or anything.
Nope.
I'm going to use my focus.
I will also use my focus.
I'll have a stupid 6 Jackdaw.
I'm at a 16. I'm not cheating.
Cool. 16.
I am hard to wound, though.
You are hard to wound, so I'll add an additional neg. That's fine. So single neg goes to double neg.
Back to a single because you used focus.
Back to a single because I used focus. Let's just do that. Bam. Please take 3 damage.
Okay, I am going to stone that.
That's
fair. Soul Stone Cash. You said 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2.
And gain a point of burning.
And a point of burning.
And I'm going to discard this 9 and do it again with rapid fire.
Okay.
No focus this time.
I'm at a 14.
You're at a 14. I am going to go to a 18.
Okay, so you'll be at a double neg this time.
Please take 2 damage.
We're going to try to take no damage and stone that.
Actually, did I have a trigger? Crows.
Take no damage.
You can take no damage. Cool. That's Sam done.
Okay, we will go. And you're activated out, right?
100%.
All right. Can't really do that. And I put the stealth on there. Okay, so if I want to go that way and that way, I think what I do is I just fly to here and then fly into the corner. And then I think that doesn't matter because I ignore that. So then I'll go ahead and do the Stringer attack on
the aerial strike. Yep. Versus my defense of 5. I'm top decking like a champ. Yep, that's going to hit with an egg flip.
14, neg flip.
You got the vantage point again. That's very nice considering you're clearly doing power ritual.
Okay, so that'll go ahead and be taking your shielding off. And we'll go ahead and put this just right there.
Yeah, very nice. That's pretty good.
Let's see if we can. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, granted, I kind of lucked into it, but when you have it, right? Okay, that bird's done. And then, Okay, I guess I just have the blessed. What do I do with this? I probably just try to leap over there and steal your stuff.
I see you.
I do. Yep. Let's see here. So what do I need for my leap, though? I need a 6. I'm probably going to fail this. We'll see if we do, though. So trying to do it. Doing the leap. Got
Bang.
it. And we're just going to leap within one of you. And we'll we'll interact to
How
steal
dare
it.
you, sir? How dare you?
How dare you? And then And then honestly, I think I just go ahead and bravely run away. So Robin ran away. Bravely ran away. Okay, so that should be a turn.
Yeah.
So we got some effects though. I'm gonna take some burning points.
Yep.
One, we're going to die with the jackalope, and I think I can still discard because it's still technically the turn to heal myself up. So we will discard this 4, which heals him up to 4.
Yep.
And then I have some deadly pursuits. I'm going to leave this one there.
Makes sense.
And then this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she takes a point of damage. We'll take a point there, and we aren't going to take a point there because our shielding will soak it.
Yep.
And deadly pursuit with the blessed. Already took the point there. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe that is it. So then we'll have scoring once I clear off my auras. All right, so you don't score the strat. Do you score any schemes?
No.
Okay, I'm going to remove... I think I'm going to remove the scheme from the blessed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or the strat, I should say, from the blessed. So go back to the app, turn 2, we're going to score that. And then I will... let's see here. Okay, and then I think the only one I'm scoring is Power Ritual.
Yep, just remove a scheme marker.
Yep, and I think I'll remove the one down here.
Yep.
Because we'll see if you want to kill a bird or not. Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm in trouble.
I don't know. Some things I have a feeling might die this turn, so I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. All right, so we're going to send that to the Fate deck. I'm going to discard this 2 and this Black Joker.
You have the option to stone.
I think we got 3 soul stones. Probably need that for Marcus. Might need it for the Blessed. Might need it for Miranda. So I think I just hold on to the cards I have and just see how the turn goes.
I'm going to stone. And let's grab some cards. I'm going to discard this 2 and this 2. Initiative.
Initiato.
Well, how about that? Do you wish to cheat?
You went first last turn, so I believe you get the opportunity to cheat.
I am not cheating.
I am also not cheating.
Let's have that little reflip.
Sure.
Oh, good lord.
Do you want to cheat the red joker?
No, no, I do not.
Okay. I think I have to go with Miranda, otherwise she might die. So
I'm going to gain 2 powers tokens.
I will be going with Miranda.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so what is she doing is the question. So I think she's got to go back into her crazy person form here. Where are you? There she is. So I believe the upgrade, I discard a card and I think I heal 2 and she turns back. She does. So that'll put her at 7.
That's nice.
Boop, boop. And she's still on fire. And
she still has wings.
Perhaps. Still has the wings.
Perhaps more importantly. Excuse me.
Here. Okay, what needs healing? Miranda, where are you? This is where I always get in trouble with Miranda. I'm like, what do I do now? Okay, I could be shaped back. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I can heal somebody, and I do have a 2, 3, 4 attack. And I can move stuff. Okay, so... I can move you to position that, and then just kind of... Could charge Sonya. Is her attack a gun?
Yeah.
It's not terrible. But I also don't want to be in range of that. Alright, so if I... Nope, I would have to move and then charge. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to start off by... the stuff that I killed, did it have fire so you got soul stones back or no? I don't remember how much the purifying flame
No, neither of them did. Because I tend to eat fire on my own dudes.
To get positives?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that. Cerebus is there. And Miranda, where are you? Sorry, I'm just updating the app real quick. There we go.
You're right.
Do I just run away? That might be the better play. All right, so I think Miranda is going to Call the Wild. We'll do it onto the Jackalope. Is that right? Yeah. I did forget I can also accomplice. That's not terrible. Here, let me see what I'm guessing my son needs real quick. You can come and die.
Yeah, what's up, good?
So accomplice, I don't think gets me where I need to. And I can turn into a bar. That's not superb. I don't want to be mixed up with this thrall because you can push him to get extra attacks. I think I just got to play the hit and run game, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and Call the Wild the Jackalope. I need a 6 for that to go off, so we will cheat in a 6. So he's just going to move his 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. Then Miranda has move and butterfly. Doesn't have the other thing. I think honestly, I probably just fly myself to up here. That's so I can go 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just staying out of 2 of the rabbit. And I will keep the upgrade that I have on, so I won't discard it, and that'll be Miranda.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just can't be that close to your thralls. Those things just can melt my crew.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a little worried about Marcus, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Thrall, and I'm just going to put the Thrall into Marcus. So we'll have a charge. And I'll punch you in the face. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm on an 11.
I'm at a 9.
You're cheat.
I think. Yep, I am going to cheat. I'll go ahead and put this up to a 16.
I'm going to put this guy in and declare Rams.
Seems good.
So 20 to 16. Neg flip.
Yep. So,
please take 4 damage.
I'm going to try to not take 4 damage. I'm going to stone that.
Ooh.
I'll take 1. Actually, I'll take none because I'm armor 1.
Yeah. Dang. And I'm going to punch you again.
Seems rude. I'm at an 18.
I'm at a 17, and that'll be the end of my activation.
That was scary. I'm glad it went well for me.
I'm going to, at this point, treat myself to a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What do I want to do? I got a bird. Probably worth getting that and flying away. She could shoot. Interesting position. Yeah, I'm just going to. I think I'm just going to double interact, to be honest. So we'll interact and interact again. So I can get shot. This guy can come over and charge, walk charge. If he does that, I think I'm fine. Because I got a nifty little trick. Yeah, so we'll do that. And we'll put a scheme down. And then once he gets back, I'm going to try to shoot this dude again. Ooh, I actually got a tome. If this bird puts 4 scheme markers down, this is just going to be a very good. I'm pretty impressed by this eagle. Like, better than I thought it was, for sure. Definitely Marcus with giving it stealth. Because I need stuff. Okay. Yeah, so definitely enjoying being on this. It is turn 3. I would assume that a lot of people that listen to Beard's content probably also listen to the Rage Quit Wire, but if you don't, we would appreciate you listening to our episodes. We put out weekly Malifaux specific and a little Guild Ball, but mostly Malifaux specific episodes. So yeah, check it out. We got a crap ton of keywords. I actually just cataloged everything. It sounds like you're back, Beard. Maybe not.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Very good. I'm just saying, I just cataloged all those keyword episodes for the podcast.
Oh no, that's a phenomenal piece of work, and that you got done surprisingly quickly as well.
It actually wasn't too hard. I just basically had to scroll and just copy and paste the URL, so it actually wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Nah, good stuff.
But what I did is I'm actually activating the eagle down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I interacted with the strategy, and then I interact to drop a scheme, and you can place this, and then I'm going to do my bonus on Sam.
Yep, makes sense. Go for it.
And yep, and this will be against your defense.
12.
Not. I don't think it's worth wasting a card on that because it's only stat 4, so I'll just be done.
Yep, fair. What it must be to have stats. Looking at your crew, I'm like 6, 6, 6. Oh, God damn. That must be nice.
Pretty good. That's all they got.
I think I can go with a handler.
Get a handle, huh?
Gotta get a handle on things, because things need handling right now. Yeah, I'm going to walk to there. I'm going to consolidate power on the Witchling Thrall, needing a 5. Yeah, that works. So that can push 4 inches? 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm then going to have a charge into the Blessed. Oh, I don't know what the hell I've done there. So I'm coming at you, but I'm bringing it back up. Oh. Let's have a quick look. So I want to go.
Charge away.
1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yeah, that works. I am gonna spend a stone for a pause because I'm attuned. And I'm sitting at a 16.
I'm at a 17.
Well, what do you know? Over to you.
All right, well, I think I'm going to go with that Blessed before something horrible happens. I'm going to go ahead and leap. Nailed it. I'm going to leap back to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go for a walk to there. And we're going to put a scheme marker down right there. Should be within 3.
Yep.
And that is blessed. Hashtag blessed. Blessed saw the thrall come towards it. It's like, oh no. That's not happening. He can get this strategy, though. I'm going to let you do that this turn.
Oh, how very generous of you.
That's why I kind of felt like I'm like not going to play Molly for a bit because Molly into Cloak and Dagger, you don't get to score it unless she wants you to.
Yeah, it's rough. That looks rough.
Does Sonya ignore friendly fire?
She does. Well, witchlings have a rule called no love for witchlings, which basically means she can any
that
witch
makes
hunter
good
can.
sense. Why would she care about them?
She does not give a shit. Just we don't care. They're you. They're old arcanists that have been repurposed for better things.
That's fair.
I am in the tank. Let's have a look.
You're like, why won't these animals engage me?
Can you just stand in a group? Herding's your thing, right?
You would think with Marcus 1, but oddly enough, the Mole Man is making me. He's kind of holding things together for the crew. Not gonna lie, it's all the Mole Man.
He's pretty decent. I can see what you're doing with him.
I got a sexy play that might come up here at the end of this turn. We'll see.
Yeah, because you're just going to teleport your boy out.
Well, because the cool thing is, I mean, it would suck because I'd get burning, but I actually could teleport Marcus to like one of these pyres.
Yeah. Okay, look, you can't not be on fire.
You just got to walk into it sometimes.
That's it. So I think I'm going to go with Sonya. Let's try and put some more threat out there. Let's start with an on the pyre. Needing a 6. I'm going to pull the burning. No, I'm not going to pull the burning. I'm going to keep the burning where it is. There we go. So we got ourselves a pyre marker, which can go anywhere within 12. So I'm going to slap it down there. And where am I? Let's do that. Is it create? It is create, so I can't put it in base-to-base contact with Marcus, so there's no point worrying too much about that. I'm going to put it there. Both Marcus and the Order Initiate will take a point of damage.
Boop. And he'll lose his shield.
Yep. Now, the question is, do I confiscate law? Or do I just start blasting? I think I confiscated law. It's a hell of a drug. So, needing a 5. Would you look at that? I'll have the reposition trigger. Thank you very much. That'll come at the end. So, let's look at the... What do I think what I might do is cheat in this 7 for the surge trigger instead. Because I'm actually alright with where I'm sat, kinda. So let's look at the top 5 cards of your deck. And I'm going to put that one back and, that one back. And then I'm going to discard this 8, this 10, and this Sandeep.
Okay, that could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. I am then going to Flame Burst Sandeep. Marcus, I'm going to pull the burning off the Witchling for a pos flip. Oh, hang on. Undo. I will draw a card because my surge trigger.
Yep.
Then I'll do that. There we go.
Let's see here. I'll go up to a 15.
15 to 18, so it's going to be a neg flip. Neg flip says, please take 2 damage and burning 1.
I will take 1 damage.
And I will drop a pyre marker into base-to-base contact with you. That one is drop, not create.
Yep.
And let's do it again. I enjoyed it so much last time.
Oh, look, another 2. No way.
I know, right?
I am at an 8.
You are at an 8. And I'm at a 7. So I'm going to put in this Sandeep. Go to a 17.
I think I would rather not. Go to 18.
There you go. And that is Sonia done.
Okay. I think I go with the Jackalope. And yeah, I think we just straight up charge. Oh, wait, no, that'd be 4. I'm gonna have to leap first. Gotta leap. I forget. I think he needs a 7.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'm not gonna waste a card on the Jackalope, so we're just gonna walk charge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure that's right. Jackalope does need a 7. All right, so we're gonna walk charge. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll just kind of end up like right about there.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be against your defense.
I'm on an 11.
I'm at a 10. I'm not going to waste a card, so I'm just sitting right there.
You got a 0-inch engagement or a 1-inch?
0.
I'm going to attempt to disengage with the Queller.
Okay. Ciao.
Oh.
I'm at an 18.
I'm on a 17.
So this will be a neg. Your movement will be reduced by 4.
That's perfectly fine.
That's all you need.
I'm going to Mage Brand Marcus. So this is versus your willpower.
Okay, Queller. Oh, that seems rude. Okay.
Tied. Both at 15.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste a card on that. You can just give me adversary.
So I'm going to give you adversary. I'm going to push the Thrall that much. And then because I've pushed a model and it's ended its engagement in your engagement, the Sonia's enraged by the mage will kick in and the Thrall will get a free swing at Marcus.
Yep.
That's a 17 a crit strike.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go up. So we'll go to a 14.
So neg flip. Oh. 4 damage.
Yep, we'll go ahead and stone that. He'll take 1. And then you got your bonus, I guess.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm good. Pass.
Okay. So I think I go with the Order Initiate, probably. Don't need to go with the Cerebus. Don't need to go with the Eagle, because he already went. Went with you. So I got Marcus, Initiate, Mole Man, and you got Thrall, Sam.
That's it.
And you got 2 pass tokens if you really want it. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just where you do Order Initiate. He'll go ahead and do Call the Wild onto the Mole Man. I'm going to do my bonus first, actually. So I'll get draw a card. I'm going to discard it. And I'll just get the same upgrade. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, the +1 armor and hunker. That shielding's really coming in clutch.
Yeah, it's really working out.
So Call the Wild, targeting the... Actually, you know what I could do? So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to... No, I already said it. I could have done that smarter. That's okay. Call the Wild on the Mole Man. Gonna let it fail. Do it again. There it is. So we're going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I will go ahead and end my activation. We'll get 2 shielded because we didn't move, and he's done.
Where's that coming from? What ability is giving him hunker down?
So the armor, it gives you armor 1, and it gives you armored plates. So it gives you armored 1 and hunger down.
Ah, so it's coming from armored plates. There it is. That's it. I couldn't work it out for a second. Gotcha. I'm going to go with Sam. Sam's going to take a walk. I'm assuming we're calling this snowdrift like going up a hill, or is it a 2-inch? We didn't really define it at the beginning. What are we calling that?
However you want to play it, I don't really care.
Just call it a gradual incline.
Sure.
Because it's snow. I'm just going to Legolas myself up there.
Okay.
Yep, I'm going to walk up to there, and then I'm going to shoot the eagle.
Rude.
That's a 19.
That's not great. I do have my... Oh, I already flipped it. Did I want to, though? No, I'll say that I didn't. That's fine. I'm going to be at probably a 10, I'm guessing. What am I at? Yep, I'm at a 10.
10 to 19 straight flip.
Sure.
Let's have a look at your damage track. Yeah, I'll cheat in this 7 and do 3 damage in burning.
Okay. Oops, not that. There we go.
I think I'll discard this black joker and take a second shot.
Okay, I will discard my upgrade to get a positive.
Makes sense.
Not that it helped. All right. That's fine. I'm going to be at a 12.
12 to my 14.
Yep.
Neck flip.
Sounds good.
Please take 3 damage and burning.
I believe that quite kills him. Doesn't do anything else, though.
I'm going to gain a stone.
I forgot about that. He has predatory instinct. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got the apex shenanigans.
Okay, I'm quite sure that this gentleman got his points worth. So.
He's done so well. Like, it has to be said. That's Sam done.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't like it, but I think I needed to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I think otherwise I just keep racking up VPs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I guess I go with my Mole Man. He will... Where are you, Mole Man? There you are. We need to make this bird dead. He is dead.
Mole Man.
Alright, so... I guess I can... We'll drop us a tunnel right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do I even do besides that? I can walk. I guess I'm walking. And do I have an upgrade on the mole man? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And guess I'm just gonna park it next to 2, 3. Actually, let's undo that. I don't think I was in range, but I'll check to see if I was. Hey, we are. Might as well charge you then. All right, so we're going to charge towards this Queller gentleman. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yep, because the strategy markers are just concealing in this guy. This one, isn't it?
Yep. So this will be big old stat 4 against your defense.
I'm at a 6. Ugh.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm putting this 8 and go to 13.
I'm not going to cheat because that was just nice if it happened.
Yep, fair. I'm going to activate the Thrall, who is going to walk. I've got a 5-inch wing key. So I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to push the button.
Yep. We'll chuck that back there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Give the bless something to do.
Yep. And that's me done for the turn.
All right. I have Marcus. I'm going to draw a card when he activates. And I think I'm going to do the Mole Man's bonus, but where are we going? So, let's see here. So I can do it with an 8. Could go over there and just start messing with Sonya. Bonus charge. And then start moving beasts into position. Maybe not terrible. Ooh. I mean, I could just do the degenerate thing and just like place here and then just walk and interact and steal your marker.
I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense.
It does. But do we want to? Either way, let's see if it goes off first. So I'm going to tunnel with the bonus action. It does. So, oops, that goes back in there and shuffle that. Man, where do I want to go here?
You want to just hang out in a little thrall party?
I don't think I do. But I also don't want to be near a thrall, and I'm running out of soulstone, so I don't think that's a smart option.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the better thing is to go here, and do I place base with it?
Have yourself
Base
a burning.
contact with it. Yep, I'll get a burning. And then I'm going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to move to my mark there. All right. And then this will be against your... So when I charge, I got another burning.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be against your... let's play this a little smarter. Let's not be so close to the rabbit. There we go. So yeah, this will be against your defense, I do believe.
Cool.
Okay, boop. At a... What's that, 13 right now?
I'll go to 15.
I will go up to a 17 with tear off a bite.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be an egg. That'll be a big 2 damage to you.
So armor eat 1, shielded elite the other.
Yep. More important thing is though I get
You
to
heal 2. Yeah.
And then I think I'll go ahead and do Call of the Wild onto the Jackalope. Goes off. He's going to be able to charge off this.
Yep. Because you've got the ram built in.
Yep. So we're just going to go base right there.
Mm-hmm.
Against your defense on the Queller.
That's 9.
That is an 8. You have no cards, though.
That is true.
So I will go ahead and go to a...
Very quickly, you need to discard a card to declare your trigger against Sonya.
Does she have counterspell?
A whole crew has counterspell.
Okay. Okay. I'll discard that.
Actually, she doesn't. She doesn't. I do beg your pardon. She's like the one person in my crew that doesn't have counterspell.
The whole crew, he said, has it.
Yeah. It's kind of... I was like, that's the Witch Hunter thing. That's like our whole vibe. Nope, apparently not. The Queller, however, does have counterspell. I was so confident.
Okay, well, I'm going to discard, or not discard, I'm going to cheat that, so I'm going to be beating you by 1, but I don't have a trigger, so that doesn't matter.
I'm so dumb.
Negative.
I'm so... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I'm hiding behind a height 2 rock. It wouldn't have mattered.
That'll be 4 damage from the Jackalope.
I will stone that. Because I can. So I'm going to lose 1 off my shielded, 2 from the Soul Stone, and then take 1.
That'll give you adversary. Does Sonya have an engagement?
No.
Okay, so I charged, did that. I think I will just go ahead and... Do I just interact? I just interact, so I think I'll just put a scheme marker down right there. And that will be the Marcus, and you said you're done, correct?
So you just got your kitty up top.
Yep, and I'm going to interact with this.
Yeah, makes sense. I thought I was being clever, and I was not being clever.
Guess I got to go through some of this fire, unfortunately. This is stealth and disguised, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll take 1 burning.
Yep.
And then I guess I'll do my bonus, and we'll go towards... You know, I don't actually want to go because I'll get closer to the throne. I'll go there and I can pounce up 4. That's probably fine. I'll try to see if I go towards Sonya. I think that's too low.
Need a 5.
Yep, and I don't want to cheat that, so I'll just let that fail. And I think that's the turn.
So I'm going to score the strat. And you can dump sufficient markers to also score the strat. I would have thought.
Yep, so I'll dump them off the cat here.
Yeah. I'm going to take adversary off all the things with adversary. Cause...
Yep. So I'll get 1 for that. This is turn 3. And then I went first, so I'm going to declare information overload.
You have at least 3 scheme markers.
Yep, I got 1 here, 1 here.
Remove 2. Yep, do your thing.
1 here. Yep. So I'm going to remove the 1 by Marcus, and I'll remove this 1.
Very nice.
And then I'll take some burning. I'll take 2 on the Jackalope. I'll take 2 on Marcus, which will go down to 1 because of armor. Take 1 on the cat, 1 on Miranda, 1 on the blessed. None on the order because of shielded. And that should be it.
Yep, I got no schemes.
You said you did get a scheme?
No, I got no schemes. Actually, let me just double check. No.
And West is going to go ahead and push. Okay. All right, and then I think we're ready to shuffle and discard.
I had the red joker and then nothing higher than a 10.
Yeah, once I cheated, I forget which attack it was. I cheated one of them and you didn't match me. I was like, okay, we should be pretty good this turn.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, fuck.
And I'm ready to flip if you are.
I'm going to stone for cards.
Okay.
Because I have that option. I don't think you do. Yeah, I'm good for initiative.
Okay.
I'm on a 14.
You know, I would want to throw my red joker to tie you, but I think I'm going to hold on to it instead.
The question is, what do I do with it?
That's fair. You could try to kill my mole man.
I could try to kill your mole man. I could try to kill your order initiate with my thrall. I could just dump a bunch of fire out everywhere.
You could. But once again, Beard, how are you scoring points?
That's it. Well, one of my schemes, I'm just not going to read
discard that for the strat, right?
Oh yeah, that needs to come off him. So sometimes in guilds you just have a gun, so which is actually really useful. You just have
I
a gun.
have noticed that in all your games. You're like, well, I do have a gun.
Yeah. It's actually pretty handy. You just kind of like, got a gun. Oh, that's quite funny. You've got like berry built in on the mole man.
Yep.
You just like pop. See ya.
It's only on defense, though.
It's only on defense. That is quite funny.
You also could just one-shot him. I don't hate the game. We'll definitely talk about it after, but I don't hate how the mole man's been doing.
I think he's pretty good, I have to say. There's a conversation I frequently have with a friend of mine, and we'll be talking particularly low-cost minions. And when you get into that sort of 4 or 5 point range, it's like, what do you realistically expect? And they're like, oh, they do this one thing kind of okay. Cool. If that one thing that's kind of okay wins me the game or whatever, then it's fine. Like, situational is not a dirty word. I have to repeatedly stress that. It doesn't matter what game you're playing. It's not a dirty word. All your stats are really good. Say that again.
So the world is your oyster.
I don't know. I mean, I do want to go first. But it's kind of like...
Oh, no, you definitely want to go first.
Yeah. I don't think I can do, 8 points of damage into Marcus. But at the same time, I think Sonya is the play. So yeah, I'm going to go with Sonya. I am going to... let's start with an on the pyre. So needs a...
Let's not. Can you just not?
Needs a 6. That's a 3. It's the keen observant among you may know is not a 6. So I'm going to cheat in this 7. And I am going to stick this directly behind Marcus. And
this is why you bring marker removal against Sonya kids.
So both Marcus and Miranda will take a point of damage.
Okay.
I will confiscated law, needing a 5. That's a stupid sexy jackdaw.
How about you look at your own cards this time?
No.
Just don't be a red joker. Just don't discard red joker.
I'm going to discard this 10. I'm going to put this back on there, this back on there. I'm going to discard this 9, and I'm going to discard this 11.
Man, you have not been hitting with that.
Nah.
Turn 1 you did.
Turn 1 I did, but yeah, how it is. I am going to burn them out on Marcus.
Burn them out on Marcus.
So this is versus your move.
Oh.
And I'm going to push you.
Okay, so against my move, I will flip. At a 10.
I'm currently at a 13.
I'll go to a 16.
Okay. I'm going to throw Mei Fang in, and I'm going to go to be 19.
That's good.
With the Divine Strike trigger.
So I'll get staggered?
You get staggered. So, but more critically, I'm going to push you first. You get Burning 2. So I'm going to go probably like half an inch. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So both Miranda and staggered for all.
Yep.
What burning you on now?
7.
7. 7's a nice number. 7 is a nice number. But what I might do is I'm going to stone for a pause, and then I'm going to flame strike you. Versus your defense.
The flame burst.
Yeah.
Okay, it's against my defense. Let's see what we get. Probably a crap card because you put it back.
Kind of how that goes.
I'm at an 11. I'll go ahead and just go to a 15.
You're going to go to a 15 to my 13. I only need to do a little bit. So what do you say your total was?
15.
15. I'll go to 16. I'll take the neg flip on the damage, unless you want to stone.
Neg flip's fine.
So 2 damage on Marcus, 1 damage on. Sorry, do beg your pardon. 2 damage on Marcus. That's it. No damage on Miranda, because I put Pyre Marcus.
If you did the damage, you wouldn't get the marker, right?
That's right. Yeah. And the point of burning on Marcus.
Okay.
And that is Sonya done.
Good lord. All right. Feel like I have to go with the mole man, otherwise he just dies. So that's what I'm gonna do. Don't have a tunnel nearby. That's fine. Do you get a shield back?
Yes. Yeah, do so. Thank you.
Nope. Let's see here. What do we do, mole man? Dig deep doesn't work. Target a terrain marker or friendly ski marker. Oh, I don't think the mole man has to be. Oh, that's neat. That opens up so much more.
What have you seen?
Well, so I thought I had to be next to a tunnel marker to do tunneling, but that's only other models. The mole man can just tunnel to a marker. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to tunnel somewhere.
Yeah, you can absolutely just go and stand in some fire.
I'm going to do that. So I'm going to tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to throw this 7 at it. And where do we want to tunnel to is the question. I can go there. And what does 6 look like for you? That's pretty good threat. So I think I go there. There, interact. That's interesting. Maybe I just try to make that difficult. Maybe. All right, so I'm going to tunnel. Man. Yeah, I'm going to tunnel to up here. I'll get a burning. It would be, for this purpose, like if I could remove your marker, that would be pretty sweet. And then I'm going to take my first walk up to here.
Yep. It would be severe terrain for the pyre marker.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was just barely touching it. And I will interact with that, but I do take another burning.
You do, yeah.
Okay, and that is the Mole Man. Okay, that opens that model up a little bit more for me. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, that'd be like, yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Like, I don't think it's like the most amazing, but like you said, it's like a four-stone minion.
Yeah, a four-stone minion can score points just as well, you know, if it's in the right place.
Yep. All right, that is the Mole Man.
Count from chat. Not sure if it came up, but something to generate is that the mountain generates a bonus action by removing a tunnel marker. When he says mountain, I'm sure that's just like Mole Man. How does he do that?
I don't know. I'm interested for any mole technology.
During their activation, friendly models. So it's through the mountain. So yeah, they remove a tunnel marker within 1 inch of themselves to take the tunneling action, which cannot declare.
Okay, so you do have to remove the tunnel marker if you're another model.
Yeah. So that
makes good sense.
That one should have come off. But critically, when you do it as the Mole Man, that doesn't count as your fast action.
Correct. Well, it is a bonus action.
Yeah, but it doesn't count for your turn, for your action limit, because it's a front of card ability.
Yeah, but it says that where is it? Themselves take this tunneling bonus action, which cannot do. Interesting.
Thank you, Guido.
So that doesn't even count as their. That doesn't even count as their bonus.
No. That's pretty cool.
This model's tunnel bonus action. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to keep messing with that.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do the things that matter. I'm going to activate Sam and push the button. Please move the cloak.
Okay, we'll just keep moving it over here.
Cool. I'm going to creep along.
Who can you see?
That's a question. Can I see?
You might be able to see the handler. I don't know. These rocks might be blocking you, though.
I mean, if they're more than height 2...
Yeah, it says they're height 3.
Yeah, we'll call that whole thing height 3. Gotcha. So no creep along. I'll just move. The question is, what do I want to move to? You've got your 3 for power ritual, so there's no point picking that up. So yeah, I'm just going to go over there. That's Sam done.
Okay, I think I go with my rabbit, and I'm just going to attack the Queller. Do I? Or do I want to bog down this Thrall? Actually, that's probably the play. Yeah. I think I bogged that Thrall down. So I'm going to go ahead and try to leap.
Yes.
Man, that's such a leap. So I'm just going to leap here and then charge to here.
Mm-hmm.
And against your defense.
Oh, it's Cricket in chat. Cool. Thanks. So yeah, Cricket's the guy who came up with that. So he's saying even when actions that are generated by a cost don't count for that action limit. So Marcus removes the tunnel and can then still do his bonus as well. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome because I was like, well, I got to give up my cool bonus, but it's worth it in some situations. But
Sure.
if you can do both, that's pretty sweet.
Why not both?
Yeah, I'm at a 12.
Oh, a 14.
I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to try to smack you one more time.
I am gonna cheat.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna cheat in this 8 of crows. I'm gonna push a little bit towards you, and then due to enraged by the mage, I'm gonna punch you.
Rude.
Punchy. Okay, I got a 13 off the top of your deck.
How dare you? I'm gonna punch you one more time because why not?
Hey, Mama Z.
Okay, I'm at a 15.
I am at a 18.
Okay, I'm not cheating.
Thank you, Cricket. That's a great little tip.
Yeah, that was awesome. That is the jackalope.
Dickhead.
Yep.
Okay, so I think the thrall goes and just charges the Order Initiate. So walk charge.
That this thrall over here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it.
Actually, I might as well base you. Punchy punchy.
Okay, I am at a red joker.
I am not going to play the lottery today. I'll tell you that much. Cool. Over to you.
Bad things happen, man. Bad things happen.
Yes, they do.
Okay. I need 3 intel markers. How do I do that this turn? I can move and then move. I think I'll probably go. I'll go with Miranda. She's going to discard her upgrade, but then reattach it to draw a card. Let's see here. So Miranda, get a running tally on healths here. So he's at a 5. Lust is down to like 4. And Mole Man's good. Order Initiate's good. Okay. So Miranda, she will go ahead and... Oh, I did forget. He pushed him into range. Okay. Either way, we will go ahead and do my heal action. It's on the beast only. That kind of sucks. So we'll go ahead and heal the Cerberus up. Goes off. He has an upgrade, so does he have 1 or 2? He has 1, so I'll get a positive to the heal here.
Boom.
I guess I'm going to cheat in that to heal him 3. And I took a burning doing that in the fire. And I got Call the Wild. Do I want to do that? I think honestly I just move myself over to here.
You're staggered and in severe.
Oh yeah, got 2 less. So we'll go like right there.
And you were
Burning,
in yeah.
And Marine is done. I was gonna heal Marcus, but then I'm like, oh, it's beast only. Darn.
I'll go with the Queller. Queller's gonna walk up to the switch and push the button.
Okay, we will go ahead and throw that right there.
Oh, do you?
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll cast Anti-Magic Shield on this thrall. No. Oh, do you?
Okay. Guess I got an order initiate. What do I want to do with you? I guess I just try to punch the crap out of something. Kind of just stuck back there. Now, of course, if he's just taking up your time, maybe that's not a terrible thing. How many pass tokens did
2.
you have this turn? Still 2?
Yep.
Yep, because you killed my bird this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I will just go ahead and you have that. You're not done with that. Okay. I guess I'll just go with the order initiate. I'm going to just punch this thrall because why not?
Sure.
I'll occupy this thrall. I guess I'm at a 17 with Chimera Strike, but it's not going to matter.
I'm at 6. I'm sticking at 6.
Okay.
I'm hard to wound.
Yep, so this will go to a straight. So that's just going to be 3 points of damage. And I'll punch you one more time. I will get a positive to this because why not? Nope, it misses, and then I'll reattach the upgrade with my bonus, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... There's no point in me doing my Drawn to Pain trigger against you because Sonya can't see me because there's a height 2 building in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with a Witchling Handler, who will walk, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and then I guess I have a gun. So I'll shoot the Blessed.
Okay.
You with an 8. Yeah, so I'll use my Witchfire. It's just versus your willpower rather than against your defense.
Okay, let's see here. So willpower 5. Witchfire. The target gains +2 burning if the target engaged friendly witching. Okay. I'm at a 9.
I'm at a 11.
I guess I'm just going to take the burning.
Sure. And that's me done.
Just wanted to put burning on me, huh?
I mean, like, you can't not be on fire. Can't stress this enough.
Right on brand. Okay. Let's see here. So you got a thrall and
That's
I
it.
got a Marcus.
And you got a kitty.
And I got a kitty. Okay. Guess I'm going to go with the Blessed. We're going to try to leap. We leapt. I'm just going to go to right here. Actually, let's even do better than that. Let's go like right there, and then I'll interact with that.
Yep. I think my internet just died. So have a look. No, this one's still going.
All right. And then I guess since you put it there, I think... Could charge through, see if I can start doing maybe some damage to you. Yeah, you want to... I think I could run away, but I think we want to see the Blessed actually do some stuff. So I'm going to charge to like right here.
Okay.
And then where are you? Blessed. Okay, and I have the, so that'll give me charge through, which I think charge through is what, positive on the damage, I think?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool. I think my internet had a moment.
All right. Yep, so this will be against your defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in 11 currently.
14.
I'll go ahead and go up to a 16, no, 15.
Yeah, do you think?
Okay, and I don't think that's showing a trigger. Let me check.
If it is, you need to discard a card.
Yep, so no trigger, so we'll just go ahead and be at a negative, but it'll be a straight because of charge through. So that'll be a big 4 damage.
I'm going to stone it.
Yep.
So I'll negate 2, shielded will drop off, and I'll take 1.
Okay, and that is the Blessed.
I got nothing. It's all you.
No. You got this roll over here.
Oh, I got that thrall over there. Of course I do. I guess I'll punch.
He's got his friend the jackalope.
I'll punch the rabbit.
Ah. I'm at a 17.
I will cheat to see you at 17.
All right, you got it.
And declare the "you're coming with me" trigger.
Oh dear.
So double neg. Please take 2 damage.
Okay, I will discard this for my demise.
Mm-hmm.
Boop boop.
I'm then going to push you up to 3 inches in any direction. So you can go there. So you'll take a burning. And then I'll place me into base contact with you. And then I'll punch you again.
Okay. Okay, rabbit.
What's your
Don't
total?
play the lottery, kid.
16?
I'm at a 17 again.
You're a 17 again. Yeah, like how it is. That's me.
How is this happening? All right, and then you're done there. Okay, so I will go with Marcus. I'm going to draw a card for discarding my upgrade, but then getting the shielded back. Okay, and then I think it's here. So I am 6, so I'm a 4, so I can move 2. So we want to be So I think I just go. So I think I'll walk to there, my 2 inches, take a burning. And then I will go ahead and do my bonus action. Primal Roar, I need a 5. Got it. So the Mole Man will go to here. Cat. Go down to there. And Miranda, I guess, will come over to here. And then I'm going to just interact, drop a scheme. And then I'll do, I guess, Call the Wild onto the Sabretooth.
Yep. No.
We will cheat this. And I'm just going to put myself within one of both of those.
Okay.
Not going to charge you because I don't want to be engaging you. And you can do. I did walk, interact, that bonus. He's done. Not staggered. And then I think I just have the Cerebus. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so the Cerebus is going to interact twice with those, so you can move them where you want. And I think the bonus doesn't matter, so I think we'll go to end of turn.
Yep.
Let's see here. So Jackalope's going to take 2.
Yep. He's not at 7 yet.
We'll take 1 there. We're in a Deadly Pursuit back up to here. We are... Is her gun more dangerous, or is it the... I did heal back to full. Got that. Let's see what's more dangerous: his handler's gun or her?
They're pretty much the same.
2, 3, 5. Yeah, you got crit strike on the blade. That's kind of scary.
And she heals when she hits you with the sword as well.
Yeah. I do want to charge, so I think I'll back up. So charging's always good. Miranda, so we took 1 here with Blessed. Miranda will take 1. I guess Marcus is taking 3, which will drop to 2, and I will use a stone to reduce that damage. He'll take 1. And Jackalope took his. We'll take none on the Initiate. And I think that's it.
Yeah. I'm going to...
We got scoring.
I'm going to score Cloak and Dagger, dropping markers from Sam and the Queller. You're presumably going to score Cloak and Dagger, dropping it from the Kitty and the Mole Man?
Yeah, I think that's probably prudent, I'm guessing.
I'm going to score Let Them Bleed, because Miranda and the Blessed are below half health.
Okay.
That's it.
Turn 4, boop. All right, on turn 5, last turn.
I got about 20 minutes in me.
I mean, I think we can talk it out and then just have a quick end of game if you want.
Yeah, that's probably fair. I think we're where we are.
Yeah, because I mean, I might score the last point of the strat, but I don't think I will. I mean, it depends on things, but I will get my. So I mean, I think I'm going to get 7 because I don't think you can stop me from information overload or the power ritual.
I don't have the AP for it. So feel free to score in the app, by the way. I need 3 for Cloak now.
I think you can get 3 still.
Yeah. Between Sam, the Handler, and the Queller, I think I can pick up the 3. I'm gonna the Witchling Thrall just needs to do any damage to the Order Initiate to bring him off his maximum, and I score the second point of Let Them Bleed. I think that's realistic.
Okay, and then what was your other scheme?
Sweating Bullets, and I think I end the game with no one's master or henchman.
Yeah, I don't know.
There'll be no unengaged enemy masters or henchmen within 6 inches of the center point.
Yeah, so I think that'll put you at probably, what, 6 then?
Yeah, I think that's a 6 to 7.
That's pretty touch and go game there, man.
Yeah. That was like fighting water.
Well, it's funny because everybody expects Marcus to be like, oh, he's going to stand in the middle, but it's like, no, he really doesn't have to.
Yeah, once I saw you start doing your movement, I was like, well, I'm not scoring that first point. The Sweating Bullets. Which is why I thought it was really interesting when Miranda turned into the kitty, and I was like, I want to talk about this exact moment. She stops being a henchman. She becomes...
Yeah, it was a little bit of a gamble for me, but I was like, with Butterfly Jump, unless you one-shot me, I felt okay taking that chance.
Well, no, it was just like, as soon as you become a minion, I can't score Sweating Bullets off you.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Which I thought was really interesting, because you no longer have the station requirement for the scheme. I thought the Mole Man was pretty good. Like, for 4 points, he gave you a master in 9-inch place.
Well, that was the thing, because I was like, I'm going to take Power Ritual and just set that up turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, I can interact, walk, put a tunnel marker down for then Marcus to, turn 2, get back into position. And it was good. I liked it. And the Eagle was fine. The Eagle probably actually got me, what, 2
to 3?
VPs?
2 to 3? Yeah, I thought he was decent. Like, especially in a map like this versus a crew like mine, where you have the speed advantage over me. Yeah,
but I think even though you kind of had a hard time pinning me down, I think especially the last 2 turns you did a good job of making up your points.
Yeah, like I am the beatdown in this scenario, or at least that's what I'm aiming to be. Although I think Marcus's crew puts out a plenty of hurt. I didn't kill anything of any significance, which is telling. But I think that sort of deployment zone, you didn't have to worry about being on fire for 1.5, 2, possibly even 2.5 turns for some of your dudes.
I think Sonya into corner, you got to lean more on your versatiles and add a keyword to kind of get your crew moving.
Yeah.
But even then, I mean, I think you unpacked pretty decent, and you were ready to start putting pressure. Like the Thralls, Sam, and the Handler were all ready to kind of react turn 2. So it's not like you were totally behind, because by the time I was ready to score and do things, I mean, I had to be careful of where I put my stuff.
That's it. Like I've got no feel bads. Like I flipped. Like I said, I'm not playing the lottery tonight if that's how things are going to go. And you, however, should probably buy a ticket. Yeah, like good, solid. Like I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Witch Hunter. I'm enjoying Witch Hunter month. It's been an interesting exercise. I'm looking forward to the next month when I don't have to play Witch Hunter anymore.
I think Witch Hunter would be one of those keywords that I think if they, if Weird gave them the big hat treatment, I think that would be good for them.
I think so. Mainly because
just kind of like rework, like some of the Witchling mechanics are kind of clunky.
I'd like to see a bit more focus out of the keyword. It kind of
a little scattershot.
Little bit. Like nothing has a stat over 5, which is a keyword feels pretty rough. Whether that's movement or defense or even willpower, like your stats are average, and that
Yeah.
Someone has to be average. I get that, and I'm not saying that Sonya shouldn't be defense 4 and move 4 because I think that's pretty okay. It's not great, but you got to have some balance, kind of thing. But
she's got a 14-inch gun, so
exactly. You know what I mean? Like the thralls, everything's a 5. The handler, everything's a 5. The hexbows have willpower 6 because they're in Cavalier, so they need something. The spell eaters have willpower 6 because they're in Cadmus. But anything, oh no, I tell a lie. The Queller is willpower 6. Everything else is 5s and below.
Yeah, I know. Playing Marcus, a lot of people like Marcus 2 better, and a lot of people like Marcus better in purple. So I was kind of happy to show a decent run of what Marcus 1 could look like in blue.
I think Marcus 1 is better in blue. I know people are like, oh, but the beasts are better in...
I don't know. Blessed of December is a really good beast.
Like, the Blessed of December is a really good beast. And also, Miranda in purple can't turn into a Cerberus, can't turn into a bear, can't turn into the Scorpius. There's a whole...
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't turn into a bear because then I have to be, within 2 to benefit from the aura, which you want me to be in. Because then you're just blasting into everything.
But, the things that Miranda can turn into in purple... I don't think...
Miranda can even turn into a blessed.
Yeah, exactly. She can be a Groot slang. She can be an ads. She can be I don't think a Rougarou is probably the best thing that she can turn into. I don't think you're not turning into an Erymanthian boar. You might turn into a Bandersnatch maybe, and then get the upgrade for built-in onslaught, and then you just go 4 attacks a turn, doing 2, 3, 4 and poison.
But I tell you what, this game might have sold me on bringing the eagle and the mole man a little bit more.
I think so.
Especially in schemy pools.
Yeah, absolutely. And also I think in corner, just Marcus being able to go 9-inch place, because it's 8 inches to
because the alternative to that is you have to bring Kojo to toss Marcus around.
Yeah, and
and Kojo's fine, but not as good in this GG.
4 is cheaper than 10.
It is a lot. I think that's the cool thing about Marcus. I think Marcus just is a flexible master, and you just got to kind of play him that way.
100%. And if it turns out that your 7-point Sabertooth Cerberus that you've brought as a beta is best positioned to interact in the corner and get you points, then that's the best use of it. And it's being able to take that mindset.
It did make me a little sad. Yeah, I was going to say it did make me a little sad to see Sam just have to lower himself to killing a bird.
That's it. He's movement 6 and unimpeded. That makes him the best scheme runner in my keyword. So it's just kind of alright off to my keyword. So it's just kind of alright off to the corner with you. And I've not seen anything. I've not seen anything with Sam that has changed my opinion on Sam. And I don't think there's... I probably should have taken a Witchling Stalker over the Sanctioned Spellcaster, but I'll be honest, that was just a case of I've not put a Sanctioned Spellcaster on the table. I need to give him a run out.
Yeah.
I then shouldn't have put him in a position where it should be. That's what you get for using magic.
That rabbit doing work.
These mages have to learn somehow that it's not okay.
All right, man. Well, I think we're good to go.
I think so. Pete, been an absolute pleasure. I look forward to doing this again, my friend. Plug some stuff.
Definitely. Yeah, just check out the Rage Quit Wire podcast. You can just catch us on any podcast, or you can go on YouTube for our YouTube channel, Rage Quit Wire. And if you want to support us directly, you can always do that through Patreon, also /Rage Quit Wire. So appreciate everything, everybody supporting us. We put out a ton of Malifaux content.
That you do. That you do. I think there's a bit of lag on the thing at the moment, so I'll just leave it open to me. Say, handy viewers, such as you are, I need a better